Guys, welcome back to another Warframe grind video.
Life support has been replenished. Another life support capsule is now available. The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it. Get ready for a capsule.
Guys, welcome back to Warframe grind video. Today we're going to talk about the Proboscis Cernos. That's right, I said Cerno because why? Because I actually Googled it. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to say it. So so I would have said Cernos, you know what I mean? But guess the S is silent. Somebody actually had a fit about that for some reason one time. All right, so I love this bow. I absolutely love this bow. I'm not a big bow person at all. When this bow first came out, I thought it was gimmicky. I thought it was cool, but it did not stay with me long. I mean, I've always had it. I didn't sell it only because if you've ever had to build one of these, you know what a pain in the ass it is, because although it says you can buy the blueprint from the market, you still need the mutilist to make it. And the mutilist, I think you need like 2 or 3 bows to make this bow. Anyways, long story short, you need the mutilist Cerno to make the Proboscis Cerno. So yeah. All right, I do have one build for you. You guys saw me in Steel Path already. This thing does really good in Steel Path, surprisingly well in Steel Path. Now, if you're going to go in there without a plan and just use this thing, I would plan on any level starting Steel Path to about 160. You can take it to 200, but then it starts doing like 2-3 shots, you know what I mean? So, and as you get further up Steel Path, you're going to have a problem without a Riven. Now, if you're going to get a Riven, we'll talk about Rivens for this, what I would suggest, but this is being run without a Riven. This is the exact build that I had inside there. All right, so I have Malignant Force and Stormbringer down, you know what I mean, not modded up. And I've tested it in my N equals lab here for Bro Science special effects. And this way I get a little more slash weighting. So also this, just so you know, no matter what, this does viral on the AoE radial attack. So there's no point in just making a pure viral type build when you can have both corrosive, heat, and viral. And that's what you get. So go ahead and make it corrosive. Go ahead and put heat on it, you know what I mean, to armor strip. This primary weapon has an ammo issue that in long missions will mess with you. Okay. So that's why I have ammo drum on here, so that I'm not reloading as much, and I have vigilante supplies. Yeah, I think it goes without saying, Bane mod, just switch it for Grenier, you know what I mean, and use the same build. Why? Because you'll have 3 different procs or 4 different procs. I've seen, so with this, I also see impact even proc, you know what I mean, or puncture once in a while. But I'll show you as best I can. I'll try to get a readout on this. And remember, I am Ash. But yeah, it will automatically proc viral no matter what you do. So let's get some 190s unpaused. Corrupted heavy gunners. Turn invisible because I don't like to get killed. Shoot somebody in the head. First thing you see is 2 slashes. Heat. And then viral. All right. Now, it is possible if you just do viral to get slashes too. Or sorry, if you take your corrosive and you max it out, you can still possibly get slash procs. You're just not going to get them as consistent. So, there we go. It really was fun going in Steel Path with this thing, and the way it behaved. It just was like, it took me back a little bit, like, wow, this is actually me having fun and doing dumb things in Steel Path and loving it. So, this has an arc to it. Okay. It's got a slow charge. Well, no, it doesn't have a slow charge per se. See, the multi is nice. It does have an arc. See how you have to aim above? The charge, you do this, you fire nothing. See that? Nothing gets fired, right? So that's the only thing. You cannot fire. And that did mess me up in Steel Path. Because I'm used to other bows, you know what I mean? Half charging them or quick charging them. It messed me up a few times today. But I'm getting used to it, and I do love this bow. I would highly suggest, if you have the Mutalisk, to turn it into a Proboscis, because this thing is great for crowd control and just fun all the way around. So I just want to kill more. Let's do this. These are 190s unpaused. But the grouping thing is so fun, and then I just jump over them, get to a different side. I've even went up in Steel Path in different areas and just shot them from a ways and then watch them explode. I mean, that's just fun. And isn't that really why we game? It's not always about doing crazy stuff. Sometimes it's just about having dumb fun. That one guy's got a YouTube content. He says dumb fun, and I love it. I love that. So today was just having fun. I know I said that I would do some other videos, and I will. But since I was playing around with this and I wanted to level it up and get it ready and enjoy it, you know, and it is a very enjoyable weapon. So I do suggest you getting one, guys. Now let's talk about if you're going to get a Riven. All right. So if you look at the stats here, critical chance is 7%, multiplier is 1.9. So if you're going to get a Riven, don't go for crit. Here's what I suggest. Go for, if there's this possibility of magazine, damage, and speed. Those 3 things would be amazing on this, and you could free up mod slots. Okay? So if you can get damage, magazine size, and speed, those are the things. Slash, don't get any negative slashes. Okay? You don't want a negative slash. You don't want a crit one. Okay? And there's really, you could get status. That's okay, but it's not really needed. I mean, you could get status. That would be fine. But if you got like status, damage, and speed, that'd be awesome. If you could get slash, damage, and speed, that'd be awesome. You know what I mean? So those are the things to look for when you get a Riven. Let me see real quick. Proboscis Cernos Riven Disposition. Proboscis Cerno. Alright, so it's a disposition of 1. Like it's 1 dot out of 5. That's probably not even worth getting, guys. So I would probably not even get it. So. But this thing's great without a Riven. And at that disposition, I wouldn't even mess with it. Alright guys, I'm going to leave you with some clips of me just goofing off, being a dumbass in Steel Path.
Get ready for a capsule. Extraction is ready. Another life support capsule is now available. Life support activated. Life support incoming. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. Another life support capsule is now available. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Life support activated.
Tenno wants true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of Mayanis Key.
Life support on the way. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
And so we learn the importance of clarity.